Yeah.
Mhm.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, my loves. It is a Friday,
It is. It's Friday.
March 28th at 10:28 Eastern Time. AM, unless, you're blind, because it's the only way you can't tell it's AM. I don't know if that's true or not. Could possibly be. Might be just talking to myself.
I
It's
don't
one of
know. Are
those
you?
days.
I have
Oh,
done
fuck
that
it. I
before.
always talk to myself. Holy shit. You think I
Oh,
yell at you, Joe? You should listen to me yell at myself. You fucking son of a bitch. No, I'm kidding.
I need expert
Well, no, I'm
advice
not
every
that
once
far
in a
off.
while.
Say it again.
I need expert advice every once in a while.
Right, right. I don't get it from most anybody else. I trust quite little
Bum,
people.
bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Isn't
Okay.
it about Jack and Diane? Jack became Diane and Diane became a man.
There you go. Okay. That's true, though. That it is, unfortunately.
And I thought I was in a bad mood. Boom! I don't know where that came from. I have that song in my head, but I hate it. I don't know why it's stuck in my head right now. I don't know when it started either. Before you got on.
Do, do.
You know, it used to be our motto for this country to not steal or cheat or lie.
That's right.
But do you know why? Because the government hated the competition.
That's, that's true.
But
So true.
man, and you
Oh,
made
is
it,
that
you
true?
just walked right into that chair. I was like,
Yes, I did.
oh,
Yeah.
perfect. I didn't have to like think off the
It's
top of my
true
head.
though.
You
So true
already,
though.
did you share? Are you sharing? Because I think I
Yeah.
set it up to
Yeah.
the,
And then I'm
I
gonna
think I
then I
set the
gotta get
right
out.
one. I'm not thinking.
That was funny.
John has to go flying again, and of all days, it's got to be April Fool's Day. He was going to leave later, and I got all doctor's appointments, and I want to get them done before we get out of here. Did I tell you we might actually go closer north again? Really?
Oh,
I know.
you guys are all
We
over
can
the
figure
map.
it. I know. Well, there's reasons, but it's either we go, well, more south or more north, but we're not going more west. I always loved West Virginia, but I mean, unless I ran there for like governor, I don't see myself.
That's not even west. That's not west. Ohio,
No, no,
points
no, I
west.
know, but that would be
Right,
the furthest I'm saying, West
right.
Virginia. I mean, eventually I'll come see you, but would I want to live in New Mexico? Absolutely fucking not. Sorry, Joe. I'm like,
Just I'm the same. I'm the same. Would I like to live in Florida? Absolutely not.
no,
No,
no, it's
no
definitely not
way.
your climate.
It's not. I can't stand it. I can't. I
I
can't
love the
handle
ocean. I love
anything.
it.
I can't handle anything east of New Mexico. Nothing. I cannot handle Texas and points. I just don't like the wet weather. I don't like your wet weather.
You're talking to somebody that their ears pop, gets sick when they're going like up or down. It doesn't even have to be a high mountain, or it's just,
Well, yeah, it would
I get
fuck
it.
you up here. It would fuck
Oh
you
no,
up
I get
here.
it.
Yeah. All right.
It used to be tough. I don't know what happened. I used to be
Yeah.
invincible, and then you just fucking grow up, don't you? What are you thinking about Father Ted? Do you like Father Ted, Joe?
Oh, the kid's pretty cool. He's pretty funny.
It's sad how he died, and it's sad that they
Yeah.
had to stop the show so. abruptly, but otherwise, yeah, it was a great show. Why are you telling me this, YouTube? Go away. Go away. So we just came on just talk about that one thing you said, right? I mean, we haven't been on,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a really busy few weeks
Yes, it is.
for both of us. I have a lot to do too. Uh,
Here I am.
Dong,
Dun,
they
dun,
didn't hear the
dun.
ding dongs, unfortunately. Did
I know.
I made a reference to ding dong. I'm not sure if it was because of our doorbell on Zoom. They don't hear it on YouTube, is what I meant. And but I know you know, I just whoever's listening. But it came I was at the dentist's office here and there were two girls watching the Family Feud. They were so cute, little princesses. Um, and one of the questions was what starts with ding? And it, I mean, how many things can you think of that start with ding? Ding-a-ling, ding dong, you know? But I had just said it
Yeah.
the day before on the live, and if I wasn't looking for a short, I would never have remembered that. But I happened to be looking for a short through the video because I gave up on watching. I don't give a shit what we do anymore, Joe. I just could care less. I keep realizing this is a satire channel. Who the fuck gives a crap, right? Um, and a conspiracy channel, which is hard enough. And it's not growing because people are not ready for it.
Oh,
I know that. I know that. I could really push if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna push. They have to come. They have to come on their own. You have to be willing. It's the only way. I know it sounds so, I don't know, almost religious, like a cult, but no, it's really true. You have to open yourself up to these conspiracies. If you don't, then you're never gonna fucking learn.
well,
You have to unlearn a ton of stuff
mhm.
from sciences to religions to almost, I don't know, probably some parts of mathematics. Who could think? I mean, Stephen Hawking is gone, so who can, who else do we have? I don't trust that Terrence guy, or what's his name? Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. I might be saying the wrong guy, actually. There's one I like, and there's one I don't like. Who's the astronomer, the black astronomer guy?
Oh, God.
Tyson? Carl
Can't
Sagan
remember.
had wrapped wrapped on his little finger.
Yeah.
I think he's a liar. There's some things that just, I think he's a liar.
You're right
Uh,
back.
are you actually getting gas? Who licked my Jack and Diane bit? It's just, oh shit. Sorry. I was hoping he was going to talk about this right away, but
Here I is. I leave my network.
I was gonna what?
I leave my network. That's why I
Did I just
disappeared.
put Goid? Oh, okay. I wanted to hear about the, can you talk or are you stopping at a gas station? Is that what you said?
Am I stopping where?
At a gas station. Did you say you were going to get gas?
No, no, I don't need to. No.
Okay.
I am on my way to work.
No, I know, but I thought before you left you said you needed gas. I wanted to ask you something about gas, but that so we'll save it for the next time. Um, so tell me about the inspector. The inspectors,
Inspectors?
was it more than one? They were fired?
Oh, yeah. That got fired. You know that Trump fired him? 8 inspectors that were abruptly fired by him. They went to court, and the judge, Judge Anna Reyes, she said it would be difficult to reinstate the eight inspector generals. Her scope is only compensation for, if they've been fired unlawfully, but they haven't been. So there's no compensation for them.
Uh,
So it's not unlawful and it's not unjustified. They asked to be reinstated, but there's nothing she can do. So they're fired.
hit the road, Jack. And don't you come
Fired.
no more, no more, no more, no more.
They don't have
Oh,
a
you got
choice.
Jack in the head. Jack and Diane, they'll hit the road, Jack. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what it is. So I wanted to explain to people. That's interesting.
Article
I'm
2.
happy as hell. Everybody is like getting theirs. They are. They're getting theirs. We're just
Yes,
seeing
they
it
are.
slowly. Um, I think some of you know that I had to get a new condenser for uh the unit here. And even though we're gonna sell it, I mean, it might take us a few months to sell it. We're gonna need the air working, but we were trying to come up because we're under some kind of insurance, appliance insurance or something. I don't know what my husband does. I don't know why, but they still want like 5 grand up front, which is, I don't know. We looked into other companies too, just to see what they said, and we paid them for their visits just to give us their advice and whatever. And this one guy was great. He stayed with me for hours just talking to me, and he was obviously pro mega, Southern boy. And they love to kind of reminded me of Jerry with the Alabama Dwang going on. It was like, okay. But no, I love he was great. I mean, he showed me pictures of his Harley. I love people, so I talk to them when I can. When we have good people visiting in this HOA. But anyhow, he's going on, he's like, when I seemed interested, that's when he started telling me his company would have cost us like 14 grand altogether to get a new system because his company keeps up with the EPA standards. The new, I guess it's, what is it, antifreeze? I think it was, because this is a while back already. This gentleman in
No,
particular,
it's
that
Freon.
it's
It's
Freon.
Freon.
So there's all these different Freons that these
It's,
machines take. And because the EPA says, oh no, this is good, this isn't good anymore, it's letting off too many chemicals, you can't get that Freon to refill. Like, otherwise, we could have had the motor changed and everything was good, except the Freon was very low. He said, in that, it's already 21 years old, and we had this place for already 6 years. We haven't been here in a year, but um, I find this very interesting because what does it connect with? How many manufacturers make money this way?
a
Because they
lot.
can't. So say, and this is how he put it. He's been doing this job for 10 years and it's already changed 3 times.
Right. That's right. That is
So
correct.
so I told John, I said that it's going to come full of Freon and it's going to last 25 years anyhow. Or, they last anywhere between 12 and 25, 30 years, some 40, you know. It's going to be a smaller model. They're trying to get rid of their stock, apparently. This is all going through my head. And I'm like, fine, so be it. It's gonna work. We'll sell the house. We're just gonna tag on what we pay for it, you know? I mean, but for future people, for people like Trump and people like RFK and whoever else has to deal with these kind of approvals and see, liberals don't even realize what freedoms actually are. They really think that their shit is freedom. That democracy is freedom. But they don't seem to realize that it also, um, depending on the way you look at it, sometimes can also be prisoning, jailing, doing the exact opposite of what they think they're fighting for. And I read this a lot in chats. My God. Sometimes I love fighting with these people sometimes. Are we close to the FBI? Should we wait? What are you gonna say?
Yeah, we're getting close. God.
I didn't even share. I'm not gonna share. I don't feel like it. Well, unless people come on and we play Hangman, there's only a couple people watching. I told Dana to come on tomorrow for Saturday, and it's his birthday. So we can actually do, yeah, happy birthday, Dana. We can actually do, like you said originally, tomorrow night, the games. But you got to tell people and have a schedule. This can't be like we flip-flop too much. Hopefully things will get better. I want to get things done here too. It's driving me crazy. How far are we,
Got
though?
a big change. I got a big change coming on me.
I know you do. How far are you?
I'm about a quarter of a mile from the turn. So
I don't know if I
I'll
should
be
tell
there
you.
in about 5 minutes or so. 10 minutes.
You know how Christopher has been doing all these shorts and videos
Yeah.
about the efficiency, government efficiency. He wrote one for me. We're recording it today. Like he gets
Cool.
up at like 12 or so, 11 or 12. And I don't want to, I've been practicing, but I don't even want to.
Don't tell anybody. Figure
But
it out. Cool.
he's got to understand I might ad lib here. It's such a great, it's, oh, it's class. It's so good for me too, because I can do it. I don't know how, but I can do it. Oh man. He's good too. I love how he comes up with this stuff. It's cute, man. Oh shit, there's a second page. Oh, right. Oh, it's gonna be good. I hope so. Oh no. Oh, I
Yeah.
just saw a couple because I keep forgetting there's a second page. It's nothing. Never mind. I can't look at it right now because I'll give too much away and I don't want to. Um, I'm gonna have to add music to this thing. He's gonna have to give it to me so I can add music. Anyhow, what are you gonna say to the FBI?
Well, I'd like to know what's actually going on. I wonder if they've given up the laptop. Do we know? Have they
Joe,
given it all up?
Joe, Joe, Joe. Who has the laptop, Joe? Who has them?
I think Trump does that by now.
How long
Hoping.
has Trump
I'm
had the
hoping.
laptop?
I'm
Could
hoping they do.
could Trump have had the laptop since day one? When did it go missing? Was Trump in office when it went missing? Did Epstein die while Trump was in office? I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. It's just so, it's like getting so.
There's all kinds of questions.
I'm taking a break, Joe. I am gonna do some painting, some heavy duty painting. I'm practicing the henna more. It was great. My dentist was like, she was like, I went to a wedding not long ago and they did henna on my hand, and she showed me pictures. I love people. Little cute little Spanish girl. Spanish. You know what? I'm gonna talk to her. I want to talk Spanish to AOC and see if she answers me. And you know what, Joe? I'm not gonna say "Cómo está usted?"
Como está?
No, it's
Then
como
you just say
estás?
como está.
¿Cómo estás? No, I would never say that. I'm not in school. I'm
How we
sorry.
say it here.
I don't care how you say it there. It sounds funny. It sounds funny.
You
One of
sound
my
funny too.
best fr-
So
one of my best
you
friends
you
growing
sound
up
funny.
was
You sound funny to us too.
got it. You know, you grew up with Mexicans around. I grew up with Puerto Rican, um, Mexican, um, who knows, the District of Colombian, Haitian, I mean, you name it, Cuban,
More like Hispanic.
Guatemalan, can I go on? I mean, it's all there.
Like
So there is
Hispanic.
no such thing, man. There's no such thing as proper Spanish in the Northeast. Sorry.
There's no proper Spanish anywhere.
Well, I went to Spain. I would assume there was proper Spanish there.
There's different dialects everywhere you go of, of the language.
I was in Madrid and in the mountains at one point. It was gorgeous. Oh my God. I could still remember that. What was I, 17? I could still remember that.
All right, let's see. What am I going to say to those folks? What do you think I say? Should I say? Should I call them crooked? Have they cleaned
No,
up their act?
no, let's go positive.
All right.
Um,
How about if are we popping to a new tune?
Put him in handcuffs and throw away the key.
All right, let's do that.
Morning,
Bad
guys.
guys
Good
in
morning.
handcuffs and throw away the key.
Yeah. Put him in the handcuffs and throw away the key.
Here we go. Oh, there they are. Put those bad guys in handcuffs and throw away the key. Well, that guy looked like he was mad at me for saying that.
All good. That was all good. Well, guys, I'm gonna go because I have a few things I gotta start with. I gotta practice a little more.
I got a long day.
Hope you get. I love you, Christopher. I do. I love this man. He's so great. Thanks for that, Joe. That made my day. And I hope you enjoyed the jokes. I don't cheat. We don't have to cheat anymore because Trump is going to give it all back to us. I promise you. I promise you. I know what's going on. Don't know why, but I always seem to. Or maybe I'm just like, I don't know. I am. I am a little. Am I nuts, Joe? Are you nuts?
Yeah, I'm
I
totally
know you
nuts.
have nuts sometimes, but
I'm totally nuts.
totally you got it. Okay. But you got nuts and are nuts? Are they walnuts or pecans?
Yes.
Pecans. Pecans. Just messing around. I was hoping there'd be enough people on, but I didn't share. You shared to the regulars, Joe?
I did.
I'm just wondering if I should wait and see and play a game. I want to get the games out there. We are a political satire channel, and I think games are good for people. It makes people connect. It makes the wheels, the hamster keep turning the wheel in the brain. Uh,
It
it's
does.
fun. It's always fun. So usually you get a chuckle, and if you get a chuckle, you'll laugh. It's good energy. It's good vibes. So I kind of want to make this an actual at least once a week, if not more. And you know me, I'll pop them out for games. I'll create new games. Fuck it. I did it for my nephew all his life. He had like 4 games a year, his birthday, Christmas, Easter. I don't know. And all the kids, I love kids. Can't help it. And you know, you guys are just big kids, especially you boomers. You boomers are the biggest fucking children. Oh man. Mama Helen, I love you. Okay. We'll talk later, right? We'll do it later.
Yes.
I know Joe wants to be a part of it. I'm just pulling his leg.